Hi everyone, last one for the week. Let's go down to pattern focus and find this last pattern for the week. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Nobody has done this one. It is called Momo. Interesting. Sort of a macaroni noodly looking thing. So looks like the first thing we do is to make these random C shapes. The end of each one of those we want to curl. So we could do that all in one motion. You could do a spiral, come out, do a big C shape and spiral. That's easy. And then coming from that spiral, we're going to do 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. One at the sort of the top, one at the bottom, and one somewhere in the middle, right? And then we can do these sort of crescent, so they kind of look like crescent rolls. That's the pattern right there. And let me see how they've used it in a tile. So in this tile, they've used it end to end like a string, or front to back like that. And this one almost looks like a pattern for a carpet, doesn't it? That would make an awesome carpet. I like this one. This one they've been very meticulous on going like mirror image, which I really kind of like that. I think I'm gonna go for that in my, rather than random. I'm gonna go for this. Okay. So we want a square tile. Turn on light. Give ourselves a bit of a border. Like that. And then kind of in the middle, like that. Okay. That's where I'm headed. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to pick one. It doesn't matter which one I pick. I'll go this way, I think. Like that. There, I'll go this way. Okay. Just trying to decide how they go. Something like that. Clearly my boxes are different shapes. They're not all square, but that's okay. that works. And then do 1, 2, 3 lines. Okay, and then question, do you want to get married? I am married. If married, how long have you been married? 34.5 years. Who was your high school crush? Real person crush or celebrity crush? Those are two different things. Okay, that is that, and then we make sort of a crescent roll looking shape, which I'm gonna go ahead and make these bigger, like the sample shows it, kind of more of a teardrop. I like that look. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I never answered the question. Real person. There was a guy named Alan. He was new to the school. He was cute. He only stayed about a year. Maybe not even a year. I liked him. He had no idea that I liked him. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe he did. But he was one of those kids that moved a lot. His family moved a lot, so he's probably one of those ones who's used to not making friends and not getting too close to anybody at any one time because he knew he wasn't going to stick around anyway, so he was a little aloof. I liked him. Celebrity crush in high school. I'd have to say, gee, I don't know. Can't remember. Davy Jones. Oh yeah, I like Davy Jones. He was way too old for me, but I liked him anyway. What's his name? The guy was on Partridge Family. I don't remember his name now. And of course everyone had a crush on the Brady Bunch dude. What's his name? I'm not good with names. You notice that I don't have singers on my list. Music's never really been kind of my thing. You've probably figured that out from previous questions, so never had a music crush. I know a lot of people did. Never did. Was never my thing. Okay, questions. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No, I am not 12. Do you have kids? Yes, I have one. Do you want kids? Well, I have one. You can tell these questions were written by 12-year-olds, right? I've got 3 more left. I might as well do all 3 of them. What's your favorite color? Don't really have a favorite color. I like blues and greens and teals. I like pinks. And depending on what it is as to whether and what kind of color family I like there's certain colors I like in clothes better than other colors, but gosh, being an artist, I really like most every color. I don't really have a favorite. Right now I'm tending toward greens, just in my personal decorating style. Like the house is going to be painted a variety of different greens. So I'm putting greens in my art studio. So I guess right now I'm tending toward greens. But even that, you know, you can't just say green, because there are so many different kinds of green. There's deep foresty greens, the ones that are really kind of on the blue, like a dark blue green. And then there's the lime greens, the bright ones. I'm less likely to be gravitated toward those. I'm more likely to be gravitated toward a more bluey green. But then there's the olive kind of green that's more brownish. There's all sorts of fun greens. Color is just fun. I think that's my problem, is I just love color. So I don't really have a particular favorite. When it comes to home furnishings, if I was to buy a new sofa, for example, it would probably be in a neutral palette. I would less likely have something with a big pop of color. Not that I wouldn't love it. I've been looking for a new recliner. After I've been sitting in that recliner for so long, I realized that recliner has just had its day. But as pretty as some of the fabrics are, I think I would just stick with a neutral palette, probably a brown or a gray or something. And then have, you know, accessories be more of the colorful thing. Okay, some of them have more things in the middle than others, but that's all right. I'm going to emphasize that shape there too. Next, do you miss anyone right now? And who are you going to tag to do this video next? Well, I'm not going to tag anybody. Do I miss anyone right now? There are definitely people in my life that I wish I saw more often. So I would say those are people that I miss. There are people that are no longer with us that I miss a lot. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about that, so. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Decided I want darker. Why? I don't know. Just because. So those are all the questions I could find on that online question thing. I'll work on other questions, or I'll go back to my Tell It Like It Is cards or something on upcoming weeks. I'll find something to chit chat about. Some people don't like the chit chat. You know what? I've decided that, you know, this is my channel, and if I want to talk to you guys while I draw, well, I'm going to do so. And the subject matter is going to be whatever pops into my head. And if you guys want to not hear the chit chat, you are welcome to turn off the volume or fast forward. You won't hurt my feelings, but I'm not going to change, and I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing just because some people say you talk too much. There are just some of us who do that. Sorry. You don't like it? Move on to a different artist. There are some who don't hardly speak at all, so, or don't speak at all. I do believe Mimi just puts music behind hers. She doesn't speak, so if you don't want to hear chit chat, go over to Mimi's channel. And she's doing lots of videos. She's doing almost one a day now, I think. So, there we go. That's pretty cool. I want to do, no, we'll just leave it just like that. Put a little shading in here. I think. do that. So I've got family coming just for the weekend. They're going to come do that Halloween at Disney thing. I know you're going to see this after Halloween, but I'm recording it before. So they're coming down to do that Disney trick-or-treat thing. So they'll only be here, what, Thursday night, Friday night. I think they're going home Saturday, maybe Sunday morning. I'm not sure. Whichever, doesn't matter. Just a little pop of white, just because I want to. All right, what was this called? This was called something. My phone turned itself off. It was called Momo. Okay, I'm done. That's it for the week. I will clean up all my mess and put everything away and get all my drawing back out again in a few days. So I will see you later. I'm all caught up. That's a good thing. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.